Hey, story lovers, welcome back to today's episode. Please like and subscribe so you will get notified when new episodes drop. Always leave a comment below of what you think about the topic. Back to the next question, our sister, whose husband cheated and they are in business together, asked. Everyone looks up to me as this strong, financially independent boss lady. I haven't told my friends or family that he cheated because I am terrified of their judgment. I can't handle them looking at me with pity. Am I a hypocrite for staying while I figure things out? You are not a hypocrite. You are human, and you are carrying a massive amount of shame that doesn't actually belong to you. When you are the strong friend or the successful sister, people expect you to have a zero-tolerance policy for BS. Exactly. So when betrayal happens, high-achieving women experience a unique double trauma, the pain of the cheat and the terror of losing their status as the one who has it all together. And protection, keeping it quiet right now isn't weak. They love you for your resilience, your execution, and your authenticity. Reframing defeat, choosing to walk away from a toxic dynamic isn't a failure. It is the ultimate executive decision. It is you auditing your life. Identifying an asset that is draining your energy and cutting your losses. The strategy, you do not owe the public an immediate explanation. Protect your business assets behind the scenes first. When and if you choose to speak on it, frame it not as a tragedy, but as an evolution. Your brand is about empowerment, and nothing is more empowering than a woman who refuses to tolerate disrespect, no matter the cost of the rebrand. Hey, story lovers, welcome back. Happy new month and new week to everyone. Based on our topic last week addressing a sister whose husband cheated, a friend who owns a business needs our advice. She is facing the same cheating partner issue. Welcome back to the segment where we open up our inbox. Today, we are answering letters from women who are navigating a very specific kind of isolation. These are women who are building empires, running businesses, and managing teams, yet behind closed doors, they are dealing with the fallout of betrayal. Before we dive into your questions, please always drop your opinion in the comments. People will learn from it. Thanks. Back to her questions. Question 1, she says, I built my business and my personal brand from the ground up, and my partner has always been a public part of that story. If I leave him, I feel like I'm destroying my brand's aesthetic and admitting defeat. How do I separate my professional pride from my private pain? First, I want to validate how heavy that burden is. When your lifestyle, your brand, and your success are intertwined with a specific image, a betrayal doesn't just break your heart, it feels like a corporate threat. But here is the truth you need to anchor yourself in. Your partner did not build your empire. You did. The aesthetics illusion. We fall into the trap of thinking our audience loves us for the perfection of our lives. They don't. To every woman listening who is managing a business during the day and crying in her car before she walks into the house at night, your success does not shield you from pain, but your intellect will get you through it. You built your life once, no matter what happens next. You have the blueprint to do it again. See you in the next episode. We just want to thank you all for your amazing support. Yes, you've made this community incredible. We're so excited for what's next. Stick around, new episodes are coming soon. The third question our sister whose husband cheated is asking. We have massive financial ties, joint investments, property, and a lifestyle we both contributed to. If I leave, my lifestyle takes a hit and I'll have to hard to build. And the major reasons I'm staying, purely financial security. Let's take the judgment completely off the table. No, it is not wrong. It is practical. We need to stop romanticizing divorce and separation as if it doesn't have massive financial consequences. For a woman who values financial autonomy and luxury, the thought of liquidating assets, splitting investments, and taking a step backward financially because of their mistake feels like double punishment. If you are staying because you refuse to let your hard-earned financial security be dismantled overnight, turn that survival mode into a strategic waiting period. You aren't trapped, you are just waiting for the right financial window to make your move. Still on the question, our sister whose husband cheated and they are in business together asked, am I a hypocrite for staying while I figure things out? If you need time to look at your joint ventures, protect your capital, or just process the shock without 5 different opinions in your ear, that is smart risk management. If you're avoiding their judgment because you are used to being envied or respected, not pitied. But remember, true strength isn't about never facing a crisis, it's about how you manage it. Your circle, you don't have to tell the whole world. Find one person who doesn't care about your business or your brand, someone who just loves you, and unload there. You need a safe harbor right now, not a boardroom presentation.